All right, so let's go ahead and make a new section. So I'm going to do is I'm going to click on here. And last time I did one column because I was going all the way across. This time, let's go ahead and just do 3 columns. Okay, so we'll do 3 columns across. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put an image box. The default settings here are fine. If you wanted to change them, there's a bunch of options in here, but I think they will work fine. So I'm going to hit back to the module button here. And I just want to use the image box, but you'll see it's not in this first section. I collapsed the pro. Here's the image box. So I'm just going to click and drag one into this section so you can see it there. I'm just going to click off. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, I'm going to click on the module. And then I'm just going to go ahead and drag another one to here. Click on the module. And then click and drag another one here. All right. Yay. Now in here, in each one of these, you would want to go through and put a picture inside of them. But I'm just looking at this as a visual thing. I'm sure you can figure out how to type in stuff in here and to choose the images and to choose your style options. It's pretty straightforward. It's basically the same process we've been doing for everything else. Just want to try and get, some things in here to make it look a little bit better. All right. Next, what we're going to do is let's add another section. So I'm going to click on this. And this time, let's go ahead and do, 2 columns. I want to do 2 columns with the smaller left column. So we're going to do this one here. That looks fine to me. And this time, though, I do want to change the settings. And the reason being is I want to go ahead and stretch the section. I'm not going to change the content width from box to full width. It's not going to be really obvious here, but if I made this bigger, it will still have a gap. So it's still going to line up in here. However, the section itself will go all the way to the edges. The reason why I want to do that is that under style, I'm going to go to background. I'm going to choose classic. And then I'm going to choose a color, and I'm just going to make it our green color, okay? So that way we'll have like a white strip and then a green strip. It'll just help it kind of separate one element from another, or one like area from another. It's just a way of kind of helping organize the information. And I think that is fine. So I'm going to click back onto the module settings, and then from here I want to use a testimonial. I think that's what I was doing. Yeah, testimonial. So where are you? Testimonial. I'm going to drag that to here. And you can see we have a testimonial, which is fine. So we'll just do, I just work here. I'll just do a dash. Oh, actually, I'll just work here. And then for the name, I'm going to do Adam Giacono. Title, we'll make him a professor, and that looks good. And then we need a picture for our testimonial. So I'm just going to click on this, and again, I have an image of Adam right here. We're just going to use this one. I don't know if you had Adam or not, but we're going to use that. So he just says, I just work here, professor. But you can see we can't see his name, and that's because the name right now is green. It's a green name on the green background, so that's no good. So I'm going to go up here, go to my style, and you'll see, let's see, text color, image, name. Here we go. So if you look at name, you can see, oh, it's using that green. That's no good. So let's go ahead and let's do, let's say the accent color, and that looks pretty good. All right. And so we'll just say, I just work here. That looks good. Let's go ahead and just update that. I wonder if, let's see, we go to image. Let's make the image a bit bigger because it feels kind of small. So we'll do a full 200, we'll say, and let's update that. But again, you can go through all these sizes and things like that and try to do your best to, format it. I'm going back to my modules here, and I'm just going to take a text, a heading. We'll put it here. And then let's just quickly change the color so that we can see it. So I'll just go ahead, click on this, and we'll just do our secondary color. Update. Go back here, and let's just do text editor underneath that one right here. All right. And I think that looks fine. We'll call that good enough. Okay. Yay. So there's another section. So let's go ahead and do another section underneath that. I think that was all the things I wanted to do. Yeah. And we'll do one column this time. So I'll click on this. We'll do one column. All right. And I don't think I need to change anything, so we're going to call that good. I'm going to click on the modules. We're going to go ahead and do a heading first. All right. And then, all right. And then we're going to drag a basic, okay, so we'll call that good there. And then I'm going to go back on the modules, and then I'm going to go to the basic gallery. We're going to take the basic gallery, drag it into there. And then what we can do is put pictures into here. And again, I'm just going to grab a whole bunch of pictures. So we'll just grab ones that we haven't used yet. So we'll say, I don't know, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably makes sense to have like 6. I'll drag these, put those in there. And these will all upload. And once they are uploaded, we can create a new gallery, insert gallery, and then you'll see our pictures there. Now from here, we can choose how many we want. So columns, we have 4, but if we do 3, it'll make it a little more even, right? So that might be a little bit better. We could also choose to do 6. So just do 6 straight across. Kind of like that, actually, the best. So, or you could do 2. So it'll be 2 and going 6 down. That doesn't look very good, though. I kind of like the 6th one. Yeah, so, and then there's options in here as well. I think that looks pretty okay. So, we're going to hit update. And then we're going to click on this here. And then let's just click, we can either exit dashboard or view page. So let's go ahead and just click on that, and then we'll click on view page. And we will be able to see what our page looks like. And you can see we have basically a complete page here. So obviously it doesn't have completed, completed information, like the content would need to be, more flushed out and stuff. But hopefully you get an idea that we've kind of made this thing that doesn't look too awful bad. All right, so yeah. Feel free to explore and, add anything extra that you want. If you want to add more columns, or you want to make an extra page or anything like that, just go ahead and do it. If you want to change the way it looks altogether, do different colors, put in your own information and stuff in here, again, feel free to do that. Look at what the options are. The best way to learn is just to kind of explore it. But hopefully this gives you enough of an idea on how to, work in here. Now, if I need to get back in here, all you're going to do is just click back on the Cecil College, or you can click on the W, either one here. If I click on this, it's going to bring me back into the dashboard. And then we can start doing that. Or, so if you need to do stuff in here, or if you are in here, you can click on Edit with Elementor, and that'll bring you back into where we just were with the panel on the side and all that. All right, so it's up to you what you want to do. Yeah, that should be definitely a good start.